Hello, this is Erol Can Vatansever from Hayat Kimya R&D Center. Today I will talk about our poster presentation for Sepawa 2024 Congress, which is effect of citrate on stain removal performance in laundry detergents. To begin with, I will give a brief background on citric acid and citrate, its neutralized form used in detergents. First of all, citrate and citric acid is a common metabolite found in plants and animals, and it is considered safe and eco-friendly for household care products. And it is produced mostly by fermentation, so it's considered a sustainable raw material. Citrate or citric acid can play different roles in home care products such as builder, pH adjuster, and generation of effervescence effect. Citrate is known to be able to sequester metal ions such as calcium and magnesium and iron found in hard water, and it can find use as a builder in household care products. Also, citric acid is an organic acid which can be used to lower pH of liquid laundry detergents. Moreover, citric acid can combine with carbon dioxide generating compounds such as sodium bicarbonate to generate effervescence effect in home care products. In figure 1, you can see three forms of citric acid: as acidic citric acid form, neutralized sodium citrate form, or as citrate metal complex. One of the many uses of citrate in home care products is also an enzyme stabilizer, in addition to its previously mentioned roles. So, enzyme stability is an important subject when formulating liquid laundry detergents, and there are several already known enzyme stabilizers. These are, to give some few examples, monopropylene glycol, sodium citrate, calcium chloride, sodium formate, ethydrionic acid, and borax. So here you can see the work mechanism in figure 2b of borax. Borax can complex with the protease active site and block it for further reactions. So in our study, we performed a laundry wash analysis. We first prepared detergents that contain sodium citrate as well as sodium formate and calcium chloride together with some in our current formulation. Then we washed these formulations against our current formulation, which doesn't have a citrate, formate, or calcium ions. Sorry. And then we use naked eye assessment or instrumental analysis to assess the results. In the once these formulations are freshly prepared, we didn't see a significant difference in enzyme sensitive stains and enzyme sensitive standard stains. However, after 4 weeks of aging at 40 degrees Celsius, we've observed some differences in enzyme sensitive stains, such as pudding, a mayonnaise sensitive stain, blood, a protease sensitive stain, and from standard stains we've observed a difference in blood milk cotton EMPA 117 stain as well. And in 8 weeks after 40 degrees Celsius, we've seen that these differences persisted, and some new stains such as cherry ice cream also added as different performing stains. So this gives us the idea that citrate, when used in conjunction with chemicals such as calcium chloride and formate, can enhance the stability of enzymes in liquid laundry detergents. So we explain this by shuttling the calcium ion to enzymes that require for their three-dimensional stability. Our second study is using citrate as a stain removal aid. So in this study, it's actually citrate as an enzyme stabilizer also acts as a stain removal aid at the end. But here we demonstrated another benefit of citrate. As we all know, widely used bleaching system in powder detergents is the hydrogen peroxide TAED system. So hydrogen peroxide is supplied from or is generated from sodium percarbonate when it's dissolved, and when it combines with TAED, it forms this highly active in situ formed peracetic acid species. And this highly active oxidant can oxidize some organic compounds, such as the compounds, polyphenolic compounds found in tea or wine. So here you can see some of the polyphenolic compounds found in tea and wine stains. And when you look at these structures, you can notice that these are all acidic molecules. And due to their benzene 1,2-diol chemical structure here, they can form complexes with ions such as calcium, and they can be also oxidized by bleaching agents. So once we've added citrate to our or citric acid, once we added citric acid to our currently existing formulas, what we observed was that especially once we used citric acid as 5% in the second column and compare it with without citric acid containing formulation, there was an improvement in tea and wine stains removal performances. And also you can see that if we increase the TAED concentration from 1.6% to 2.5%, we don't see a very significant increase in stain removal performance. But in the first column, it's shown that when TAD is increased from 1.6% to 5%, then you start to see some significant differences in stain removal performance. So this means that actually including citric acid in the formulation can bring a significant benefit to bleach sensitive stain removal performance. And once you add another 5% to 2.5% TAD containing formulation, you can also start to see some stain removal benefit in pomegranate stain. So how does this happen? The currently accepted explanation in the literature is that citrate can have two functions. First, it can lower the pH of the washing media and loosen the interaction between the stain and the fabric, or it can chelate the calcium ions and hence makes these polyphenol compounds more soluble in washing media. And also we have tested the pH correlation and stain removal in liquid laundry formulations, and what we observed was, especially in tea stain, there was a strong correlation between pH. As you can see, an EMPA 167 stain going from pH 4 to pH 8, actually going from pH 8 to pH 4, there was a marked improvement in stain removal performances. And also we've seen a slight benefit of lower pH washing media in the aged wine stain EMPA 122. But for the other tests, for the other stains we've tested, the drying stain and wine stain and espresso stain, we haven't observed such phenomena. So to conclude, we have observed that using sodium citrate together with formate chloride and chelator enhances the protease and manganese enzyme stability over the storage period. And addition of the straight to powder detergents can help stain removal in handmade tea stains and wine stains. And the final tergotometer study showed tea and wine stain response to lower pH washing solutions. So that's our presentation. Thanks for listening.